Whoever said the best way to understand something is to create it must have been an engineer. Someone whose nimble fingers work all night building something just to see it fail. Who perseveres past failure, builds it again and again, and sees in every version a new possibility. Who serves the needs of humanity, who tinkers, who creates wealth with information, who uses experience to create knowledge. Someone with the vision to see the largest problems this planet faces and the focus to find truth at the other end of a microscope. Someone who can fashion a tool strong enough to see through walls and delicate enough to see inside the most vulnerable and innocent of us. Someone who can see the galaxies that reside in our bodies, in our blood, who can take the solutions of the future and fix the past, who makes sure our light can be seen by future generations, who turns the sea into drinking water, prints limbs from scratch, makes locks from code, who makes houses and cities more intelligent, who uses big data to detect cancer before it starts and lowers response times to those in need. Someone who can reverse engineer antibodies, who creates beneficial partnerships across disciplines, across the world, and moves the physical world with thought. Someone who recreates the fireworks from the sparks as they fall to the ground and can dream the unimaginable. To whom the laser beam is a flashlight, the brain a map, to whom the antennae of insects are the eyes we use to keep those who protect us safe, to whom the pulse is a fingerprint, to whom distances only exist in the mind. Someone who understands that thirst and sickness are real, who stands up and says, we don't have to suffer. Stands up and says, I am optimistic to be alive, and means it. And in the points of intersection, in the convergences of knowledge, sees the true face of invention. An engineer is someone who looks at our list of solutions and says, if just one of these ideas can change the world, imagine what they can do together. Imagine what we can do together. An engineer answers the questions, what's next and where do we begin, the same way.
And the answer is always here.